There we go. Hey folks, this is a first for me. I'm up here in Maine doing a remodel on a house. Got a pretty nice view, so it's worth it. But I got a Yodel stove that I'm using to heat the place with for right now until we get things going. So I wanted to order up a fan. I ordered up from a stove fan company over in England. Go figure. I ended up over there and then I found it here in the States, but that's another story. It's an SF-V-A Viking Advanced Stove Fan. I ordered it on Monday. It is Saturday, so 6 days later, it was on my doorstep. So let's take a look at this. I've never done this before, but let's take a look. Let's see, there we go. Comes wrapped, pretty watertight, international tracking number. I opened it up, so you can see. Just going to take it off. I'm going to see if we can't use some of the function that this was made for, huh? There we go. This is the box. Viking Air, satin black. We're going to take and open it up. It comes well packaged. Not too worried about it being broke or anything. Comes with some information, some how-tos. Gives you a little bit of information on the motor, how to set it up. So that's kind of nice. Gives you a little business card. If you want to know where it comes from, that's where it comes from. Now it comes with this stainless steel pad. Nice little laser etched. Not really sure what that's for, so we'll figure it out as we go along. And then just because I ordered up an additional thermometer, a little magnetic thermometer that goes on the stove. So it's got a screw, so we'll have to figure out where this all goes to. Nice packaging. You can see what the inside looks like. It's got a little protector there on the fan. The one that I bought comes with some protective essential oils. So we're going to take and just, there you go. Pull it straight out. Ta-da! This piece right here opens up. Take out essential fragrances from the stove company. It was included in the package. I got 2 little trays for putting the essential oil in. Like I said, it's really nice packaging they got going on here. But this is what I'm interested in. I'm going to move all this stuff out of the way here a little bit. Maybe we can see what it's looking like here. How's that? Is that a little better? These types of fans use a heat-powered thermoelectric generator. It's a fancy word that says, as the base gets hot, the top stays cool, creating a current between here due to, I think it's like a 20-degree differential. You have to look that up. And it causes the motor to spin. This design right here heats up the bottom and it's separated from the top. So you got to have a differential between here and here in order to create the fan to move. These fans on the side are separate, but they also heat up because they're attached to the side plates. The theory being, as this heats up, this heats up, this heats up, the fan draws air through these, creating a better heat conversion from the stove to the fan. Whereas if you just had a single post, there's nothing to generate heat and it's just blowing it across the top of the stove. That's why I went with this one. I'm really excited to see how well these move. I ordered up an additional motor repair kit because it uses a bimetal. Let's see, yep, bimetal is down here. And that's what causes your electrical heat transfer. It's magic as far as I'm concerned, even though I got a background in, oh look, a little handle. Even though I've got a background in electricity, it's should be pretty much magic. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the stove, It's going to be dead cold. I'll get a temperature reading. We'll start the fire and we'll see how long it takes to get going. All right, be back in a second. All right, so don't judge me, folks, for how I'm about to start this. Huh? It's 3:56, and the temperature, that little box right there, 55 degrees, right there, 56, 55, 55.9. Don't judge me. It's just the quickest and easiest way. Heat up the box a little bit so you get some type of a draw and you don't smoke yourself out. I think that'll go. Now we open up some vents here. Now we wait. MAP gas. Wonderful gas starter, or fire starter. I'm going to move my little dolly a little closer. Oh, look at that. How professional are we? I'm reading up on it. The spacers are as if I want to create more heat between the fan, the horns on the side. These pieces right over here. We'll call those the horns. So after this is done, I'll remove those spacers. Look at that, folks. It's 402. And it's already spinning due to a 20-degree differential, and I just started that up. The stove is that box right there. The stove is, it's already up to 175 degrees right there. Went from 55 to 175, and the fan is turning in what did I say it was? 6 minutes. I would think that's pretty darn good. I don't have any string, but she's spinning already. And I can feel it. So what I'm going to do is, they talk about these as zone 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put it back here so that it blows across everything. You can feel some wind coming off it. Gotta say, pretty impressed. 6 minutes from a cold start at 55 degrees to 175 degrees on the stove, which is pretty darn good. But it took 6 minutes for that fan to start cranking. Delivery was outstanding. Can't complain about that. I had a couple of questions, and I actually called them up, and they answered me back immediately to answer my questions. You do pay a little bit more for them, and trust me, you can find it other places if you really truly look. But these people are nice. They're efficient. They're quick. And I got to say, that fan heats up like crazy and is blowing air. And that's all I wanted to do. So for right now, I'm going to say thumbs up. We'll give it a couple of days, see if it changes anything. But I think it's going to do what I want it to do. If you watch this, great. I appreciate it. This is the first. I figured I'd just give it a shot. Shits and giggles, so to speak. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Normally I end with saying thanks for the travels, but this is where my travels has led me, so thanks for the travels, folks. Have a good one. Here's a really quick update. I got my headlight on so you can see it. Fan is just purring. You can't hear it. It's doing wonderful. Now, see if I can do this right here. So the top of the horn's there, 99 degrees. Bottom of the horn, reading 200 degrees. Now here's the base where you get it from. See can you see it right there? (203 degrees), and then the top part, right up there, is 106 degrees. I think it's really doing well. All right. There she is, spinning away.